18th of January 2020. This is Sergey Baklikov. I continue my video blog. This is St. Petersburg, the heart of the city, Nevsky Prospect, Nevsky Avenue. And right now I'm going to Nevsky building number 20, where it's located the central library of the city, named after Vladimir Mayakovsky. That's one of the most significant Russian Soviet writers, and the library named after him. Here it is, Nevsky 20. Amazing historical building where it's now located one of the branches of the central library named after Mayakovsky, and art and music literature with a huge vinyl collection as well. This is an awesome classical style building constructed in 1833. It's curious that from the very beginning here was the bookstore, but mainly here was the house of the Holland Church. That's why when we raised the second floor, the first place we see here is a rotunda. This is a rotunda of the former Holland Church. It used to be the central place for a church. Now it's a central place for the public library, universal public space for picture exhibits like it is right now, or lectures, performances and music concerts. There is a grand piano staying. Acoustics must be really nice here. Left from Rotunda is a reading room of an art literature, and right from Rotunda is a media room. There's vinyls, CDs and DVDs. There is actually 6 branches of the Central Public Library in St. Petersburg. Exactly this one at Nevsky Prospect, the branch dedicated to an arts and music literature, music sheets and music media library. Total amounts of books and documents in the libraries is over 1.7 million. The Central Library is a completely state-funded library, totally free for all Russian citizens. But they used to give the books at home only to St. Petersburg residents. Now, since 2020, there's a law that you can take books at home even if you don't have a registration in St. Petersburg. It is usually created the problems for students of St. Petersburg universities who came to study from another cities. So many still had their registrations in their mother towns. But just the reading hall is available for everyone. Also the computers with a free access to internet, which is only limited by time, 2 hours a day per person. The books that are available in at least 2 copies here, you can take at home. Otherwise, you can read them just here. For the reason not all books are available to be given at home, people can scan and print the books or any certain pages, and this is the only paid service people have to pay for. This branch of the library is a great location. Computer places are right next to the windows that are looking to Nevsky Prospect and Stroganov Palace. Yes, exactly that Stroganov to whom the beef Stroganov is dedicated. All branches of the Central Public Library works every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays to 6 p.m. Lots of stuff is digitalized and also available at the library's website. Now going to the media room. Small movie theater with mostly an old movies which got a status of public domain, and it's legal to broadcast it on public. Media room is awesome. Vinyl, CDs, DVDs and also computers. Huge collections. The amount of only vinyls here is 18,000. the history of music from classicals like Rachmaninoff, Stravinsky, Tchaikovsky to modern artists. Also many of limited edition deluxe collections, like the collection of Dmitri Shostakovich symphonies performed by Mariinsky Theater Symphony Orchestra conducted by Valery Gergiev, and more.
Mariinsky, Rostropovich, Shostakovich.
Everybody can take any vinyl or CD and listen to this. You can bring your own headphones or take it from library.
On the third floor, this is the hall which is dedicated to a musical literature. Let's say, look, Prokofiev, Rachmaninoff, Scriabin, Shostakovich.
You have to keep it pretty clear that Dmitri Shostakovich is a greatness and power. It's unbelievable depth of composers' minds. A huge storage of music sheet there. You can order any you need. They will bring it for you, and here right away you can check if these editions are okay for you. In this music room they also have a digital pianos with headphones. You can use it and check if this is exactly what you need. Then to order to print it for you, or like this girl, just photograph this. An old school database. It is now all moved to electronic formats, but I believe they still keep it here as their respects to the history of the library. The busts of the greatest Russian composers, Pyotr Tchaikovsky and Sergei Rachmaninoff, adds to an atmosphere of this music library room. And some historical music books, really old and original, that are stored under the glass, already more like an exhibit. Besides an arts and music literature, here is also a relatively small room dedicated to the local history of St. Petersburg. Hundreds of books just all about the history of this city.
Wow, probably the biggest book here in the library, Chronicles of St. Petersburg. Look how it is compared to a normal size book. It is released in 2003, dedicated to 300 years anniversary of St. Petersburg, because St. Petersburg founded in 1703, Peter the Great. You know, one page, 1 year. 300 pages of St. Petersburg history. Looks awesome.
Wow, Night Nevsky. Okay dudes, hope you enjoyed this another video. Comment, like, subscribe.